Hello everyone, I am Fanlin, the founder of Vancouver Laozi Academy. Today, I want to share a sentence with you. I, the mighty, am the Dean. This sentence has two profound meanings. Do you still remember the widely circulated saying, "My father is Li Gang"? Today I'm also domineering, my dad is Li Dan. Of course this is a joke, but next, I want to tell you a fable. Some tadpoles think fish are their ancestors, some fish worship whales, and some fish worship mermaids. However, they have forgotten their true origin. They are spiritual gods, but they are addicted to materialistic desires in the human world and cannot extricate themselves. Some people want to turn into whales but end up growing their tails too big. The tail is too big to fall off, making it difficult for them to transform into frogs. Some people want to become mermaids and fantasize about being kissed by a prince and become a real human being. The result? Some people envy whales and end up turning into sharks or crocodiles. Some people yearn for mermaids and end up just turning into salmon. You have your own Tao Te Ching. There are countless versions of the Tao Te Ching, especially the various English translations. However, everyone has his own Tao Te Ching because the Tao can be taught, but it is not Tao. If you want to speak the ordinary Tao, you need to use dialects. The Tao Te Ching is not just a book, it is a way to awaken the soul. Through it, we can truly find our soul. Calligrapher's couplets. My mother told me a story when I was little. One day, a famous calligrapher came to the village and everyone asked him to inscribe couplets. A wealthy family with 5 sons who were admitted to the imperial examinations asked him to write. As a result, the calligrapher took up the pen and wrote, "Your mother is not a human being." When everyone saw it, they were furious. "What kind of bullshit calligrapher are you? Why are you swearing?" At this time, the elder in the village said, "Don't worry everyone, take a look at his second line." The calligrapher went on to write, "She is a god in heaven." Everyone suddenly understood and cheered, but while applauding, the calligrapher wrote, "The 5 sons are all thieves." Everyone was angry again. This is nonsense. The elder still advised, "Don't worry, look at his second line." I saw the calligrapher writing, "Stealing flat peaches to offer to mother." At this moment, everyone suddenly realized and marveled. The yin and yang balance of culture. In Western culture, people call God Father in heaven, while in Eastern culture we tend to think of God as female. Therefore, Laozi said, "The gate of Xuanfei is the root of heaven and earth." For the balance of yin and yang, the West created the Virgin Mary, while the East had the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara. According to legend, Taoist Qihang incarnated as Guanyin Bodhisattva in order to harmonize the masculine energy in the world. Frog chorus. A man in the Tao does not know, a fish in the water does not know the water. We need a frog to remind everyone. Will you join our frog chorus? This frog sound will wake up the sleeping tadpoles. The frog said to the tadpole, "You are not the frog prince, you are just a frog." Will you jump ashore? Would you like to be that frog that reminds others? Learn the turtle breathing method. If you're worried about not being able to adapt once you get ashore, that's okay. We will teach you the turtle breathing method, and the teaching and training are guaranteed for 2 years. If not, you can go back to the water and continue to fish, while we will stand on the shore and watch the fire from the other side. The Tao can be taught, but one must speak in tongues to truly understand the Tao. In 2 years, please take your own Tao Te Ching to live out your understanding of Tao. Final revelation. Cloves and cinnamon, fried lard to cover the heart. Would you like to taste it? It is better to be a late bloomer than to succeed young. So don't rush, chicken baby, let your child stay in the Garden of Eden for as long as possible. Have you ever thought about it? Chaos died because he was enlightened, while Adam and Eve lost their eternal life because they ate the apple. So God said, "An apple a day keeps God from me." So don't buy apple buy tong meng, also called hongmeng harmony. Everything is connected and the world is unified.